Have you ever heard of a case so chilling, so prolonged, that it left an entire state gripped in fear for years? Today, we're diving into one of America's most notorious true crime sagas, the Green River Killer. Between 1982 and 1998, a dark shadow fell over Washington state. The serene landscapes of the Pacific Northwest became the hunting ground for a serial killer whose reign of terror would span nearly 2 decades. This is the story of the Green River Killer, a name that still sends shivers down the spines of many. The early 1980s saw a disturbing pattern emerge. Young women, often runaways or sex workers, began disappearing from the areas around Seattle and Tacoma. Their bodies were later discovered in or near the Green River, giving the unknown perpetrator his infamous moniker. The sheer number of victims and the brutal nature of the crimes created an unprecedented sense of panic. Law enforcement agencies launched massive investigations, but the killer remained elusive. The lack of concrete leads, coupled with the increasing body count, put immense pressure on detectives. Families of the victims lived in agonizing uncertainty, desperate for answers and justice. As the years passed, the case grew cold, but it was never forgotten. Advances in forensic science, particularly DNA technology, offered a glimmer of hope. Decades after the first murders, these new techniques would finally provide the breakthrough investigators had tirelessly sought. In 2001, a man named Gary Ridgway, a seemingly ordinary truck painter, was arrested. DNA evidence linked him to several of the Green River murders. The community was stunned. The man who had evaded capture for so long had been living among them, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Ridgway eventually confessed to dozens of murders, detailing how he targeted vulnerable women and disposed of their bodies in remote locations. His confessions brought a painful closure to many families, though the full extent of his crimes may never be truly known. The Green River Killer case stands as a grim reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of society. It's a testament to the perseverance of law enforcement and the enduring pain inflicted upon victims' families. The legacy of the Green River Killer continues to be studied, a cautionary tale in the annals of true crime. Subscribe for more true crime stories and historical mysteries.